Powder. Powder. Okay. It's like deposits of it. Okay. Pool of it. Powder substance. All back here. This is the coils that we could not reach. This would be unit 3. Okay. That's inside. Now outside. This is outside the coil. It's happening on the outside too. This is the start of it. It's almost like a mold spore. Trying to get as close as I can. So it's starting to damage the metal, I think. And then that creates, trying to find a spot. Up, here we go. There we go. That's the same stuff. That turns into powder. And that's on the outside. So those blotches are going to turn, well, first they're blotches and then they turn into like a saltish sort of deposit, right? Like that. And I think that's what's moving throughout the facility. So I'm going to pause this. It's the inside again, which we thought it only was, but it's all over the entire metal. I'm gonna pause it. Don't go up yet. So this is when we first walk in. A coil that we washed. A coil that we washed. Coil that we washed. Makes unit 2. This second open coil is the one that I just took that test from, which I believe the customer said that the majority of the white particles came from this side of the room, which we first walked in. Now this side that we did not wash, the unit number 3s, we opened up this first one, I took that test. This side of the room actually has the same white substance. That's a gathering of it. It was enough to scrape together with a card. The difference on this side of the room is there's less silver surfaces to gain that type of reading again, but it is here. It's a little less prevalent, but it is here. I think it's being blown throughout. But the problem with it being blown throughout is the evaporator itself seems to be the ultimate problem. Wipe my hand off clean. Do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Wipe my hand off clean. Do it again. Yeah, well, my hand kind of ashy there. Yeah, so all of that dust, if you can tell that right there, that is from the machine. So it's kind of moving everywhere. And again, it's less silver surfaces on this side of the room to gain that sort of reading. Even that is moist most of the times. I'm thinking from cutting, something like that. All of the true stainless steel surfaces like that top, that's just on that side of the room. So I think you would think that is happening over there more, but I believe it's throughout the room. And I believe the ultimate problem is the material of the evaporator itself.